What is money? Money is a non-existent theoretical force that has never, does not, and will never exist except in theory on computer screens. People die and starve because they don't have enough digits on a computer screen. It's incredible and it's extraordinary and it's grotesque, but unfortunately it's true. People think, what is money? Well, how is money created? There's another big question. Oh, it's governments. No! It's private banks lending non-existent money called credit. What is credit? There's your credit. That's it. When you go into a bank and you want to borrow $50,000, the bank doesn't print any money. It doesn't move precious metals anywhere. It types into your account $50,000, and from that moment, you start owing it not only $50,000, but the interest on the $50,000. And if you can't pay that back through no fault of your own, because the banking system has done what it's just done and you lose your job so you can't pay them back, they get your wealth that does exist, your home, your car, your business, your land. It's been going on for centuries. This is why it has sucked the wealth of the world into the hands of the few. And they want a world central bank, and they've just taken enormous strides towards it at the expense of the harmony, the peace, and the lives of people. There you go. There's the banking system. There's the world financial system. Las Vegas freaking casino, that's all it is. It's nothing to do with the benefit of human beings and daily life among the mass of the people. It's just a casino. And this guy, old Paulson, Henry Paulson, he's in old Goldman Sachs, head of Goldman Sachs, when the old subprime thing was going, and Goldman Sachs was massively involved in all that stuff. He then goes through the revolving door between the corporations and government, becomes Treasury Secretary, and then he says, oh, I've got a great idea. Let's give what is $1 trillion and then some to the banks, not least because when I've finished in government, I'm going back through the door into the banking system. And we stand for this. We stand for this.
Devuelvan los ahorros, devuelvan los ahorros, ladrones, ladrones. ¡Hijos de puta! ¡Ladrones! ¡Devuelvan los ahorros, hijos de puta! ¡Ladrones! 42 años metido adentro y me quedé sin nada. ¡Hijo de puta! Mi nombre es Mario Fernández. Tengo documentos 5623, 325, 42 años de laburo y me quedo adentro, hijo de puta. ¿De qué vivo? ¿De qué vivo? Con esto voy a vivir, lo agarro por la calle, los mato.
But the military's here, they're saving us. Meanwhile, all the shops are shutting down, economy's folding, everything's getting seized by foreign banks, everything's shutting down, the bankers are stealing trillions a week. It's stealing everything. And then the publisher's like, oh my God, it's so wonderful. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, Mama. I mean, I'm not kidding. I'm like, what? I'm in a Twilight Zone episode. I mean, this guy is bringing in the most hardcore IMF and World Bankers just to fill his administration. This guy right here, Timothy Geithner. And it's like, well, he didn't pay his taxes, he doesn't. So what? No, Congress doesn't pay him. Over 65% of Congress doesn't pay taxes. They just say, I don't care if it's a law, because this guy used to be involved with the IMF and World Bank. Of course he doesn't pay taxes to himself. That's where you write your checks to the Federal Reserve, the Regional Bank of International Settlements. You pay your taxes to him. And then he takes it and buys the military and the media and then charges you interest on the money you've got to pay taxes on. Look at him. It's funny. Look how he's predatory. Look how he's into being hardcore and savage. He's take your cancer shots. Let the CPS take your children. Let us engineer you. We know what's best. We're the super class. We're in control. And the public's like, yes, Baba. People just going, oh, I'm just savoring this moment. For weeks just dancing. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.